I wasn't going to do a video about this, but I'm feeling a bit paranoid at the minute because I've been smoking. I won't go into detail because it's no one's business really even. But I got arrested again the other night, and like I say, all I've been saying for the last fucking 6 months since the last time I got nicked. Again, let me just say this: the police did not know I existed. I'm not trying to defend myself here. I did something stupid. I fucking put my hands up to it. If indeed it was, and I'm pretty sure it was. I don't really remember saying what I allegedly said, but it wouldn't surprise me. But fucking give me a chance before you start going nuts. Battery's fucking with my arsehole again. Yeah, this is how I talk, as you know. Point is, right, I don't even really remember the incident. I wasn't even that drunk. The truth is, I'm not blaming her by any means, because Zoe has been really cool with me, man, and she's told me sex ain't on the menu at the moment, and if it is, I will for damn sure let you know. She's been honest about it, man. We're mates. I think she sort of feels that, you know, I mean, she wants, I don't know. She surprised me in that way. I'll try and stay off so, because that's not really the point. Okay, I'm not making an apology as such, and I'm not trying to cover my ass, but I am a little bit paranoid. But basically, I've been nicked for racist language and shit, and being a bit aggressive. And like, when I throw that word around, I don't fucking mean it any more than Quentin Tarantino does when he's writing the script. It sounded vicious because I expressed my anger badly. And the point is, I went to go into it used to be my local pub 20 years ago, which isn't really the point, but in my fucking head, it's a point. I feel like this is my town and I don't recognise it anymore. I'm not talking about racing, I'm just talking about this younger generation. I don't know anyone when I go down the high street. I don't know what my mates are doing. Apparently none of them live in Whitton anymore, I never see anyone. So yeah, going through all this midlife shit, I'm not making excuses. Point is though, I'm scared myself because I knew I couldn't afford to fuck up again. And I think this is going to be okay. Because the really sexy policewomen, I have to say, man, I don't need to see that. It's like, I've got this... To be honest, the two things that really triggered my anger is sexual frustration, and we're talking about a man that has sex like very often. I go sexual frustration after a day or two, or a fucking hour or two sometimes. The last time I had sex, it was intense, it was erotic. Women fucking squirted all over me, man. Katie, you sexy thing, where are you when I need you? Yeah, we had erotic, naughty sex at 8:30 in the morning, man, and I was fucking up, mate. I would do it all day, every day with that chick. But getting off the fucking point here, sorry, it's because I'm smashed. I want to apologise to the woman personally because I'm not sure. Like I say, she's going to take it further. She's going to take it further. I don't deserve to go to prison over this. I'm sure she even knows that. But yeah, no, I've got nothing against this girl at all, man. If she was Irish, I would have called her a fucking paddy. Do you know what I mean? I've been accused of whatever I've been accused of, and I'm not denying I said it. I may well have done. I don't really recall, but I do know it was only said in stupid anger. And again, without trying to wriggle out of it, if you look at The Sopranos, I know it's a fictional character, but Tony Soprano's just the same, man. Let me give you an example. How do you feel today, Anthony? How do I feel? I want to take a break and smash your face in a fucking hamburger. Don't worry. It's just a way of describing how I'm feeling. And that's what I'm saying, mate. I express myself like this, but I will be honest. It used to be quite a healthy, argumentative streak I've always had. When I felt I was in the right, I would always back my fucking corner, mate. Won't back down from no one if I feel like I'm in the right, and I often do. Very volatile by nature, and I'm no Arnold Schwarzenegger, so people think, well, this prick must be fucking nuts, because he don't look like much, but he's got a pair of fucking stones on him. And I'm like, no, I ain't, mate. I just fucking don't take bullshit from anyone if I feel I'm being wronged. But that has turned into a nastiness now, and that is definitely addiction, because I do want to make it clear again, the sex addiction thing does come and go. If anything, it's more powerful than the substances when it hits hard for me, and it's never hit this hard before. It was something I could go without for months at a time, and then all I need was a bit of fucking porn. Obviously, still a fucking man, you know what I mean? And like I said before, I'm not embarrassed about the fact that women are more than impressed with the fucking thingy, but it's so stupid when you're young, and I'm getting off the point here. But all this shit is to do with middle age, and women lose their asses at 40. Men fucking struggle to get hard-ons, mate, when you've been fucking smashing drugs for 30 years. And women still say, wow, that's too big, you're not putting that in me. And I'm like, fucking hell, mate, it makes me feel bad because it used to be a total piece. But that's a fucking bullshit thing. Anyway, Jesus, I'm rambling on now. What am I talking about dick size for? Fucking hell, I'm supposed to be apologising. No, I do apologise to that bird, but like I say, this is all middle-aged shit, man. I'm starting to lose my fucking male pride and all that bollocks. Went through deep depression a couple of years back. Tried everything, mate. People like me in general, man, because I'm very fucking genuine and very honest, and you just caught me on a couple of bad days. But if I recall correctly, I'm not talking to this girl directly, because she obviously doesn't know about this channel, and I'm not putting out a public apology as such, but I am documenting my life on YouTube. As you know, I've been doing it for some time, so I guess this is quite important. Third Nick, man, and I want to make it clear again, until I was 41, the police did not know I existed, and again, without avoiding responsibility, these are the facts, right? If I was the lawyer defending me, geezer went out flashing his money about. Silly? Yeah. Against the law? Fuck no. Pulled two sexy black women, beautiful women. By the way, racist, black women are my fucking fetish, mate. You know how much I love black women, so yeah, I ain't no racist, mate. Fucking hell, black women drive me nuts. Latino women drive me nuts. Indian women, mate, I love it all, man. And I love fucking... I don't give a fuck what colour you are, man. I respect people that are fucking people, mate. If that N-word might get thrown around, it's because I grew up in the fucking 80s and 90s when it was fucking all over the place and 40 fucking towers near my mouth and all that shit. And it does sound really aggressive. I went Ray Winston on this bird, probably. But I still was the one that ended up getting a bit of... I've gone off the point again. But my phone was destroyed that night. I can't remember. I almost got into a fist fight with some geezer and he had to be held back. But obviously, if he'd hit me... And the reason I didn't go home was I was planning to nick them fuckers, man. I was like, yeah, I might have said something I shouldn't have said. It's a fucking word, mate. You know what I mean? It's not like I've hurt anyone. And maybe threatened someone. But yeah, she maybe didn't know how dangerous or serious I was in her defence, but obviously I had no intention of hurting anyone physically. But it did scare me because after the second time I thought, right, I can't afford to fuck up again. But the police women, I can't believe how sexy they were, man. They were like fucking solicitors, like all dressed. They weren't in uniform. They were like women's suits or whatever, man. But this one had a fucking tattoo on her ankle, man. I thought, you've got to be naughty. Now I've got this policewoman fetish, folks, and go ahead and start laughing. But it ain't about the fucking Juliet Bravo fucking shit, because they were turning me the fuck on just like normal chicks. And like, tattoos on their ankles, man. Like, how can you be like police? But I bet you like to fucking party, don't you? Unless you're still human, mate. But yeah, you know my channel by now, man. It's all about the truth. But yeah, this is not really evidence as such. It's just I am making an apology in general for not just that. And I don't know if these videos have been going through because I've been making loads and I've been in trouble with my fucking internet. But I said a few nasty things to some women out of pure sexual frustration, women I didn't even know. And like I say, things just come out when you're angry, man. I clearly didn't mean it. And I do feel bad, because you know I'm a fucking good bloke. Everyone that knows me knows I'm a good bloke. Like I said, I'm not a fucking actor, mate. If I was, I'd be in Hollywood, not in fucking Twickenham, you know what I'm saying? But when I go, I go. But I'm not... There's a great line in Trainspotting, addiction may explain your actions, but it does not excuse them. And I do accept that. But I can't deny the fact that I'm an addict, and it's not an excuse. It's a fact that my behaviour has got a lot worse since hitting middle age and losing my dad. It's all legitimate stuff. It's extenuating circumstances, but I surely don't deserve to go to prison for this. I'm gutted that I've got a criminal record, mate. You don't know how much it fucking breaks my heart. I ain't no fucking criminal, man. But yeah, this goes out to the woman if she ever does hear it. And like I say, as far as her brother's concerned, threatening me in the street, I said, look, mate, I'm sorry about it. It's done as far as I'm concerned, man. I didn't mean it. I was drunk, mate. I'm going through a lot of shit. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. He goes, get the fuck off. I said, look, mate, you ain't telling me to fuck off. I'm across the street from the pub. Maybe he thought I was stalking her or something, and I was still pissed off at her. That's not the case at all. I just want the nearest bench. Have to be opposite the fucking pub. Because at the moment, to be honest, without a fucking job and shit, for now, and with a fucking record, it's going to be a bit tricky. But I'm not drinking in pubs because I haven't done for years, mate. Fucking, I'm just a man of common sense. I remember I've been drinking out of fucking off licences and sitting at home for years, mate. It's the only way to do it. I go out now all the time because it's just this crazy phase. But Lidl was the place to go, mate. Fucking big shout out to Lidl. $2.50, you can get 4 Foster's knockoff